Now, we are closing in on the ability to buy wonders. And what that means is when we get to the point that we have to build the World's Fair or whatever to win, we just buy it, baby. That would be in 11 turns. Let's see if I can get myself in a position to win scientifically. I believe it would be better for me to settle, though, as opposed to just sit idle. I don't know where I'm going to settle, though. I could probably start down here. In fact, I think I will. I'll just get a settler. Jeez, excuse me. And settle down there. Okay, the radio. Well, then again, there's also this area that hasn't been touched. So that area is wide open. Those are probably just isles. Let's get flight. Okay. And you still haven't found, let me see. There is one here. There are 4 in the, I should probably send you to the yellow area. Where is the yellow area? Where is your mortarboard? There we go. Right there. I could buy another explorer. I have what? I have 5 and I don't have any place for any of them. Maybe I should start doing that. Getting museums. Can't get any more culture per turn if I don't have the museums for it. Oh wait, hold on. I do love Mughal's music though, it's really great. I love how the modern era reflects orchestral music with woodwind instruments and stringed instruments and everything. And you're gonna go back. I don't think I have anything there. Let me see if I can get their fish. No, she's right there. Hold on. Where is the... Okay, let's see if I can get somebody over there. Let me get a settler. Because I'm most likely not gonna get into war with anybody. Well, I don't know. Let me see. We're at 2. Okay, so let's go to Ada. I love you, honey. Let's go to her. Let's send out a merchant. Let's take care of that. I don't know. Have I found any significant land from... Okay, there she goes. Stoke-on-Pond Trent. She is in a friggin' grudge match with somebody. What wars are going on right now? She has an ideology. I don't know if it would be a Lafayette that she's fighting, or it could be Augustus. I forgot from yesterday. Looks like it's Lafayette, though. Lafayette doesn't seem to have anything militaristic, but his whole makeup is militaristic. It's pretty funny. As I mentioned before. Alright, full research collaboration. You got it, baby. She's got that sweet, innocent, nerdy chick look going on. Okay, I don't have any ideological points. Let's see. What did I... Oh, yeah, the wars. Okay, so it's her and Augustus, Lafayette and Augustus, Frederick and virtually everybody. All right, cool. Nice to know. Well, if you fight Augustus, you're fighting Frederick and so on and so forth. There we go, Cahokia. I need somebody, I need one of you to be at higher than 59. You have to produce fat. Why are you so bad at production? You know what I think? I think I'm going to need ports and stuff. Guess we're going to golf and stuff. I need ports, I have a lot of trade, and the resources are not there. I am getting rail stations in Baghdad, though. Baghdad's not my capital, though. Delhi is. We have to get an aerodrome somewhere. Want to get an aerodrome in the more productive spots. See, the thing is, you don't win scientifically with any kind of wonder. You win, really just win culturally with a wonder. I will take more culture and culture buildings. And let me think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a settler. Why is mine so damn special again? So here's an islet. At this point, my science per turn is significantly higher than Frederick's and Augustus to the point where they can't start with me. Now, Augustus can win culturally. I'm just going to buy museums. I'm sitting here with no room for my artifacts. Oh, Augustus doesn't like me like that anymore. I find it hilarious how Lakshmi Bai is totally on my shit. Alright, let's get you, put you over the kiln. Yep. And now I can do this, and this will give me some culture. No, get back there. I could go here. Not really, though. Aha. Really not much out there. I'm going to buy an aerodrome when the time calls for it. God, these cities don't produce. Everything's taking too long. Lafayette wants to settle somewhere. I find that to be very impressive. Rail station is not done jack. You have pretty much all the production buildings. You don't have a military. Oh, you don't have a lab. Military academy over the 70. Okay, you don't have a laboratory. Let's put that over the inn. No. The menagerie. No. All right, we'll put it over the kiln. Oh, where is this thing? That's a green one. Obviously. Look at that, man. He completely took everything here. Well, that's his, I think. Thera was Machiavelli's. If I can win militaristically in a reasonable amount of time, at least I can have solace and I took somebody out. And that's always good. You show your real militaristic prowess by defeating people weaker than you. Well, Delhi is ready for an aerodrome. It just might take 500 turns. Did I hit the Y button? Charlemagne would get into a fight with me if I started, or not started, but if I fought against Frederick and Augustus. If Frederick started with me, and Augustus would jump in, then Charlemagne would jump in as well. Okay, so flight's ready. If I go to rocketry, I need mobiles. Right, I need all that. So we'll just do that. And could do that. That's Mughal's. You are at 67 production return. You don't have a lab. Would probably be better for me to get a rail station. Over the pavilion. Typically by now I have over 100 production per turn in at least one city, and I had it last age. And now it's just not there anymore. I can settle here, and then I'll see if I can settle... Can I settle somewhere around here? I thought there was room somewhere. Apparently there isn't. I seem to have the bigger continent. You took it from me. Where is this? It's not there. You need 9 works. Jeez, 5,000 gold rail station. Okay, so there's a rail station. Puts us at 88.5. Over the Blackest Smitha. What, are you hiding from me? Come out. Believe it or not, this would make for good production, the mountain tiles. I'm going to settle right on top of Frederick, but I'm not really looking for conflict because, as I said, the smiling face from Augustus will change drastically and immediately. Now, if I had Brandenburg Gate, that would make my life a lot easier. But most of the wonders are in the cultural side. Okay. And we'll do that. And go to T. Just T. Let's get walls up. Way, yard, granary. Now, Sapit. I'm a stonecutter. Ironworks. I'll get a porta. It's more gold per turn. Yes. La porta. Okay, so. Oh yeah, you're not a city. You're not a city, go back. We only have 4 slots. I'd like to do some slots myself. Well, I'm sure that thumbs down's gonna get even worse. It's more that he's afraid of me, really. When I played as Ada Lovelace... And how did that happen? You say that there's a flood or a volcano or something, and I check whether or not something needs to be repaired, and you say it doesn't, and then suddenly I have to repair 1,000 plus gold worth of something. Okay. I'm saving. Don't say I didn't do it, because I did it. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's it. All right. So I'll get another economic point. Modernization. And we'll go... yeah, let's do that. The 15% gold. That's how we make things cheaper here in this version. Oh, there it is. If I can get there. So now I have the ability to buy wonders. See? I just don't have the gold for it. But I can buy them, though. You can get it. What I should do is buy a wonder that has production in it. You know what I mean? Because this is a very long and arduous process going on here. At this rate, I will not have an aerodrome. I mean, it wouldn't be too terrible. It's just that you have to produce these projects. But aerodromes should be cheap now. Not that cheap, but cheap. Should help. Because you are going to be my project center. If I get some masteries, then I can get some more production on certain areas. Yep. I wouldn't do it, Frederick. Okay. How much is a museum now? Alright. We're getting there. The cultural output is getting better. It's not great, but it's getting better. I do have to upgrade my units, though, so I have to save up my money. I have 2 trade routes with him, and he's still that angry with me. It's pretty amazing. Should get more trade with... I don't have one merchant going to Lakshmi Bai. It's pretty hilarious. I should increase trade with Lafayette. Alright, if I chose an ideology, it would be democracy. Because the 2 Charlemagne... I mean, the only thing would put me at odds with Ada. Heh! Full circle, huh, honey? You went from despising me and being at war with me to... Well, really, when you look at it, it wasn't so much her fault. She was connected to Machiavelli for some reason. That is her fault, though. Yeah, that is true. Now let's get some more merchants. How much does it cost for one? Typically I'll have like 4 or 5 3 trade routes per. Three trade routes per person at this stage, typically. Now, if I were to become democratic, Lafayette and Ada Lovelace would be no more in terms of friendship. Frederick has more culture per turn than I do, and yet he hasn't chosen an ideology yet. That's pretty interesting. I don't know what you're sitting on, but keep sitting on it. Oh, somebody lost something. So much fog here. Well, there it is. You're at war with whom? Not right now, big guy. Sorry. Modernization now. Let's do the first. Eesh. Eesh. Should be 7 turns. Okay, and send you to whatever. Wow. Sorry, honey, but your settlements are shit. Can't go there, that's land. Okay, what can I upgrade? All of you. Here, yeah. All of you. You don't have anybody. Oh, look at this hostile takeover. Alright. You both need to be upgraded. That's a must. He has one hell of a navy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They just produce units. It's incredible to me. Where is my... Okay, so you're over there. Although I don't want to do this because I want to buy wonders, I'm making 2,000 gold per turn. So what I need... Well, can you get out of here? Kinda. What I need to do... Oh yeah. Give me more gold. And happiness. Yeah, I'll just keep buying battleships every turn. If I had a couple battleships, this would be mine and this would be mine. And that would be mine. I would take pretty much everything here. The only thing is if he doesn't have an ideology, it doesn't make any difference. But I think he's going after somebody. I'm pretty sure he's going after somebody else. Really, when you have battleships, you don't need bombers. Just another tip from me. Because battleships are 3-tile sniper types. Meaning you can shoot from 3 tiles away. What would that get you up to? Upgraded you, right? Yes. Remember, these sepoys, they also have bombard abilities. This is all flat ground, man. I would not do anything close to me whatsoever. You gotta watch yourself, pal. Alright. Well, Charlemagne is not too fond of me anymore. There we go. Oh, these are good, man. Okay. One more here. There are 4 more in the orange area. Where's the one more here? Didn't I find like 20 different wonders? That. Let me get another one of these. Right now, they're just deposited into the fleet commander. Would have been better if I could have upgraded the ones I had, but they're all gone now. Okay. Back in a sec. Alrighty. Can we please finish the project? I thought the aerodrome would make you produce faster. Because sooner or later I'm going to have to start putting defensive fortifications up here. Excuse me. Sorry, Lakshmi Bai, I haven't gotten a trade to you. No merchants have come your way. Maybe if you had something worth my time. She's losing... Yeah, I probably shouldn't go for her. She's losing land again. She lost this one. Frederick's beating up on her. Or somebody... No, because I would be fighting a war with him. Who is she losing these land? Because she had 4. It could be because she's not keeping anybody happy. Forgot she's my only alliance all of a sudden. Okay. Let me get another battleship. You shake my battleship. Okay, so that should stack it up. Yep. 4 battleships beats 8 ships of the line. And then we are going to max out the infantry and the cavalry, which the cavalry is just tanks. So if Frederick wants a piece of this, I will whoop his ass. Especially with my card about fighting in hostile territories. I still have to save up gold, though. Okay. Well, definitely want that. Where's my artifact? Well, Lafayette is a fascist. And he's pretty much on his own with that one. Democracy would have to be the way I go if I choose an ideology. But as I've said, if I do that, then I lose Ada. But if I lose Ada, who has 1,200 science per turn out of nowhere, I can still keep Charlemagne and Augustus. So I'll deal with it. Let me get this mountain. Oh, you guys, why don't you have production? Okay, the lab on your side is ready. How much would it cost to get one of these wonders? This one is food and culture and improvements. This one's culture and happiness. That I just don't care about that one. Rail stations. Yeah, you don't need less production. I want to get rid of... Yeah, that's... Laboratory is done here. Ugh, 75 production. And you have a rail station. Good museum. I can put a new... Yeah, let's... I don't know if I'll get the artifacts for it, but whatever. Augustus is climbing on the ladder here. Let me just... I'm going to save up my gold to improve my units again. To upgrade them. I'm making the most gold per turn. It's not comparable to what others would do at this stage of the game. I think if I upgrade my units, though, I should still have enough. Well, next turn I'll have enough for New Wonder. Just buy. Lafayette wants to form an alliance. I'm sure he's at war with people I don't want to be at war with. Yep. Yep. Not doing that. Okay. That doesn't really anger anybody. When you seemingly waffle like I do. You guys are maxed. That's fucking expensive for just one guy. Alright, hold on. You. Yeah, you guys are all maxed out. Alrighty. Now. I have enough to buy a wonder. We're going to buy the Eiffel Tower. Oh, you're not done yet. All right, cool. It's going to take forever. Just to get the last two projects up would take forever. All right, well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this Monday either. Or tomorrow, I should say. But... what I can do... that... two more here. One, I think I'm already sending somebody there. Let's go to... Alright, let's go to the purple area. But it is now time for me to go to Delhi and say, hey, Delhi, do me a favor. No! Alright, never mind, I'll wait. I just don't like the Dogons, and I understand its importance, but I don't like having to continuously expand on every town every time I have a celebration. After a while, it gets a little irritating. You don't have any buildings, though. Just start getting buildings for you to here. Okay, now... the power of Mughal. Eiffel Tower. 6, yes please. Boom!
The tower can
yes!
itself. One can dream there, eat there, observe there, understand there. One can feel oneself cut off from the world, and yet the owner of a world.
The power of Mughal. You have a lot of food spots, but yeah, we'll take. We can do that. What's that one again? Culture, +3 culture, and happiness in quarters in the city. Oh my god. Yeah, Frederick, why don't you save some room for me there, pal? How many? I have 6, right? No, I have 8? Get those museums done. Losing on the artifacts that you can unearth is not losing out completely. You can always get them in floods, you can always get them in overbuilding. All right. Well, I'm going to try to... I'm going to try to see if I can... I'm probably going to go Democratic. All right, so that's 1. Do research collaboration with my beloved. I love you, baby. You have pretty much everything that's necessary. Let's go with the Porta over the lighthouse. You don't have a lab, so you have to get a lab. That's university, right? Yeah. And I am going to establish a new base. Right now, Fustat, because I don't trust you. Mr. Frederick. I'm also going to save because I don't trust me or the game. Okay. I've been doing this for a week. My God. I figured as much, but... I was saying I wanted to unlock Brandenburg Gate. And I wanted to buy that one. Oh my goodness, yes. Purchasing anything. I like that. 25% on purchasing anything. I can get a rail station. And La Porta. How about that gold, eh? Economic. Love it. And... okay. Look at that gold per turn. You're gonna hang for a bit. Nobody's trying to take that one from me. Typically, I base my series in my playthroughs on the amount of videos it takes. This one's kind of skewed because I split 1 and 2 by accident. So really, it's not 9 videos. It's 8 videos. It was supposed to be 8 videos. But even so. This one's taking long for some reason. Well, I know why, because I was at war for a bunch of times. Can I have this one? You don't have a porta. Let's get a porta. I have no resources. It's really what the problem's been. I have to keep up with the other leaders. Yeah, the other leaders could be getting close to winning. God, I love you, baby. Just seems like that nerdy teenage chick that's got this incredible hidden hotness. I do see Herat. I do see you on top of it. Do I have another independent that's available right now? I guess San Marino. I don't really. Still haven't seen everything yet. Over here for a sec. There's something here. That's an artifact, right? Lafayette, I mean, Frederick seems to be coming back. Oh, excuse me. Well, my political theory is in order. I think that is... Do I want to go with... This is alright. Do I want to go with it? They always build that. Where is... Taj Mahal. Oh yeah, well, do I have... I have city states, yeah, I should do that. Where is it? It's this one, right? Yeah, the only setup I should get. How much is it? Oh shit, that's cheap. Yeah.
Just as
It's not fair. That's not fair.
Ill-thatched house. So passion.
It's not fair when you have 2,000 and a half gold per turn coming in, and you could just buy these at like 6,000 to 7,000 gold. That's just not fair. So our setup. This one is all about city states. You have city states, you get better yields. Even though my yields are down. It does help a bit. Because we get more gold since it's Mughal, but we have less of everything else. I guess that means production too. It's quite the balancing act. Should I get another settlement somewhere? Can I get another settlement? I could probably... I'd have to squeeze that one. Could squeeze one on that islet. That's completely pointless. I will take the culture. La Porta. Opera House. So you're at 99 production. It's not great, but it's something. Let's get some walls. Got your museum. Okay, finally I have a city that's over 100 production. Finally. Only took we're at turn 77 in the modern age. That's unsettling. I should be well over 1,000 science per turn at this stage. But I'm starting to notice that yield disparage, yeah. Because it's yields on everything. It's not just yields on science or it's yields on everything, and I'm starting to see it. Hey, Mughal is supposed to be militaristic, isn't it? Is it militaristic or it's economic and expansionist? That's what it was. Alright, we'll take that. Nothing left here, only one there, only one there. There aren't any wonders left? Yeah, he almost has all... She is almost done with the space race. I'm not going to win this. And the fact that I'm sitting out of combat is probably not in my best interest right now. Because she's just pissing through the science tree. That's an artifact? Nope. That's happiness, though. That is an artifact. Okay, cool. Well, no, that's an artifact. I dug one out. I love you. I've won in this version, but I've not won for all of you yet. Okay. I'm at 10. I would need 5 more. Well, thanks for tearing up everything. Get a rail station here. If I had more tobacco, this would be something. Well, I will have advanced aerodynamics or whatever. I can get the second project off the ground. It's just that is not enough science per turn. Not to get through rocketry. It's gonna be rough. I mean, I don't have the available or obviously available relics or artifacts. Because if that were the case, I could just buy the World's Fair. It wouldn't even be a problem. So I guess that's the balancing act. Let's break that sound barrier. Like, I guess the idea is just buy every wonder and try to make up for the lack of science, culture, everything that you're going to get. Production. So the Battersea power station, that should be available. I just don't know where I can get it. Oh, but that's the scientific mastery, isn't it? Well, you are at that stage. What are we doing here? 41? Not bad. Okay. We'll stop here. We'll move on to tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to win this. Either Ada or whomever it is that has the factory resources is going to take it before I can, because we're on turn 81 already. Till next time.